guys, welcome to the Pixel Lab. This is Jordan Condell. I got a really quick tip for you today, and I'm actually a little bit embarrassed to share this, but I figure if I struggle with it, maybe somebody out there will too. I was trying to figure displacement on a sphere out, it was a few years ago, and it took me like half an hour to figure out this gotcha, and it just so frustrating. And when I figured it out, I felt like an idiot because it's so simple. So let me just walk you through it quick. If you make a sphere, here's what I did. I took a material and I went into displacement, turned that on, put in a simple noise shader, and you get your really cool displacement, right? I was like, this is sweet. Let's chuck that on the sphere, see what this looks like. Nothing. So I looked all over in the shader, tried out some different stuff. I couldn't figure it out. It's actually right in the sphere in this render perfect checkbox. And if you turn that off and render, boom, there's your displacement. So I feel like this should be off by default. It's kind of weird, but it's on, and now you know about it. So I was also wondering why that would be useful, or why is that an option? Well, here's one reason that it could be very helpful. So suppose that you're using your sphere in a huge, an array using a cloner object, and you're trying to, mess around the viewport and try to get work done, right? Just look at the amount of geometry and mesh on this thing. I mean, this is kind of ridiculous. So I'm trying to, rotate around this and, do stuff in my viewport. It's really slow. So what you can do is go into your sphere in the segments, take your geometry way down. You can see it gets really janky, but check this out. It's so fast because you've eliminated all those polygons. So if you're cruising around the viewport trying to get stuff done, this can be very, very helpful and save a lot of time. I mean, just think about dynamics. If you're using them, just knocking this down a ways is going to help you out so much. But if you render, there's all of your perfect spheres. So this is really a huge time saver. Unless you're using displacement, in which case it's a pain in the butt. So make sure to check this off if you're using displacement, otherwise you'll be very confused. So I hope this saves you some time down the road. Like always, if you got any ideas for tutorials or anything else, throw it in the comments or send me an email in the contact page, and I'll check them out and see what I can do. Thanks for your time. I hope you learned something, and we'll see you again real soon.